This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants, a Swedish Protoss player, streamer, and full-time enjoyer of pizza, Emily QueenE Krumlinda. A 15-year-old professional Protoss player from Southern California, Samson Arium Nazarian. And our returning champion, a professional player and caster, currently the team captain of My Insanity, from Zurich, Switzerland, Stefan PengWin Mott, whose 5-day Starcraft Jeopardy winnings total 70,531 internet points. And now, here's the host of Starcraft Jeopardy, Troy Pavlek.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Starcraft Jeopardy. It's been a couple of weeks. We've got Arium, QueenE, and of course PengWin.
Everyone knows that there's nobody else relevant on this team.
yeah, no one from Manitoba anyway. Starcraft Jeopardy is at its root a trivia game with a twist. All answers must be in the form of the question, and all questions must be in the form of the answer. Players will select a category and a value and try their hand at the buzzer to see who gets to answer said question. For example, a player might select Protoss for 200, and the clue might be, this unit comes from a gateway and can attack with its Psyblades, to which the correct response would be, what is a Zealot? Very simple, but it's very important that they include this question phrasing. Not including what is, who are, where is, will yield an incorrect response. That's basically it for the game, and without further ado, let's get right into the first Jeopardy round. Our categories for the first Jeopardy round are hashtag sign of beta, getting dressed, base trade TV, nicknames according to Artosis, and we talking about practice. Stefan, PengWin.
What was that pronunciation of my name, Troy?
You lose 200 points. Don't question the host. PengWin can choose first. Go ahead.
Let's go base trade TV for 200.
All right. Opening up with the first question of the night. 1 million lupies. No, sorry. I meant this in channel currency. Arium.
What is Pardos? Pardos or whatever?
I'll give it to you. It's Partoofs.
Yeah, man.
Hey, woohoo! We took it.
All right. Arium, you have control of the board.
I want to do nicknames according to Artosis 1000.
All right. For 1,000 points. It's the Daily Double.
What a waste.
You can wager up to 1,000 points because that's the highest value clue.
Fuck it, 1,000. Let's go.
Well, the question was valued at 1,000, so. All right. For 1,000 points. An anagram of his name. This is one of Artosis' favorite styles of Protoss to play.
Arium, if you don't get this, I will fire you.
Almost out of time there, Arium. 5, 4, 3.
Tastosis? What is Tastosis?
What?
I don't know, man.
The Tastosis style of play is my favorite.
The correct answer is air toss. An anagram is where you rearrange the letters of the word and form another word.
I didn't know. So
all right. You lose 1,000 points. You go to negative 800.
Okay.
So you're lowest on the board right now, but you still have control of the board. So choose a question.
Okay. All right, let's go. We talking about practice 1000.
Jesus Christ.
All right. A dedicated player, he stayed much later than all the other contestants at MLG Anaheim 2011, practicing to the best of his ability, but was eliminated in the loser's bracket finals. All right.
Idra. What is Idra?
Sorry, it wasn't Idra?
No.
PengWin?
Who is Slayer's Boxer?
Slayer's Boxer is correct.
That is my background on my PC. How did you get that wrong, Arium, man? I'm disappointed. Let's go base trade TV.
2001, I was, like
all
2011, I was still like 5.
Base trade TV for how much, PengWin?
400.
All right, for 400 points. The Kickstarter for this event met its goal in mere hours. QueenE.
What is It's a Boot Time?
It's correct.
Yes.
Pick again.
Continue base trade for 600.
He cast frequently on Base Trade TV while in the Root House. Back in Australia, he was invited to WCS as an analyst. QueenE.
Who is Fenner?
Fenner's correct, bringing you to 1,000 points, tied for the lead. Pick again.
Continue with base trade.
The fallout of this organization's implosion prompted Rifkin to create Base Trade. PengWin.
What is Zeke TV? I also created Base Trade. Credit me in that bloody question.
No credit is received. Pick a category.
Base Trade TV for 1,000.
Two girls are fine, but Base Trade knows I'm really into this tournament. PengWin.
What is 32 boys, 1 cup?
Correct. Bring you to 2,800 points.
Oh my god.
Let's go with nicknames according to Artosis for 200.
He has a lot of good questions, or so said Artosis, maybe to mask his hunger for this user's shit.
What?
It'll be clever when I reveal the answer. All right.
200, man?
Well, that's time. The correct answer is Poop Feast 420.
Oh, right.
Oh god.
Right.
All right. PengWin, you still have control of the board.
Let's go nicknames 400.
400, yes. He's a big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. PengWin?
Who's John the Translator?
John the Translator is correct. Bring you to 3,200.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit.
No, man, that was in an interview with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Nicknames according to Artosis for 600, please.
Dude, I don't know.
This building is not named after In Control.
Oh.
Methinks Artosis doth protest too much.
What
Arium?
is Artosis Pylon?
Artosis Pylon is correct.
Yeah!
Still in the negative, but you got it.
I don't care.
You're only 4K behind me.
Sign of Beta 1000.
Jesus, this guy.
All right, for 1,000 points. The low mineral patches increased in quantity by 20%, an increase of this many minerals per patch. PengWin?
An increase. So you're looking for the number it is now, or the number that it was increased by?
The number that it was increased by per patch.
What is 150 minerals?
Correct. Bringing you to 4,200 points. Pick a category.
Nicknames 800.
Despite being close friends with this player, Artosis stubbornly insists on pronouncing his username with a long I instead of a short one, as is correct. PengWin?
Who is Idra?
Idra's correct.
Oh, I was just.
Let's go.
All right.
Getting dressed for 200. I have no idea what this category is going to be.
Yeah, really.
This dapper clothing site was founded by Tasteless and Artosis.
What?
PengWin?
What is a handsome nerd?
Handsome Nerd is correct.
Oh.
200 points.
Getting dressed for 400.
The burger pajamas are a real product. Nathanias and Muslim modeled McDonald's gear for the event hosted by this organization. Arium?
What is Fragback Masters?
Correct. Bring you to negative 800. Pick a
Getting dressed 1000.
This Kespa team used to have bright red shirts for their jersey, but just recently changed to darker blue and white jacket with black underneath. PengWin?
Who is SK Telecom T1?
Correct.
Oh, I was gonna say Samsung.
No, man. Samsung's always keeping those boss jackets.
Really?
All right,
Oh,
PengWin,
shit.
pick a category.
Getting dressed for 600.
This former Root member quit SC2, but came back to make an esports clothing website, Imba Gear. It never actually made a sale, however. PengWin?
Oh, God! Wait.
Oh
forgot
God,
his name
wait
now.
is not correct.
Wait.
You're
Who
out,
is...
you're out of time.
I am? That was
Yeah.
so short.
All right,
Who is
Arium.
Theognis?
Theognis
Yeah,
is
it's
correct.
Theognis. Fuck,
I
that's
got a
his name.
partnership with them, man.
I know,
I
that's
had
why
to
I
know.
knew it. Ah!
All right, Samson, pick a category.
Let's do. Wait, what's we talking about practice? Like, what was that again? I forget.
The boxer question.
It's probably about practice, I would
Oh
have to guess.
shit! I was just sign of Beta 800.
In the latest patch, warp in time got reverted to the HOTS levels, or this many seconds. QueenE?
What is 5 seconds?
Sorry. PengWin?
How many is 4 seconds?
No.
Really? Oh,
What?
Rip. Ultimate Rip.
I'm not. Wait. I'm not
Oh
risking
shit.
this.
Shit,
Someone
no.
answered.
It is 4 seconds.
It's 5. No, it's 5.
Oh,
It is 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5.
I play Protoss.
It got reverted from 8 to 5. So I'm going to
Yeah.
credit back PengWin
Yeah.
his points.
No, what?
And
He
I'm going
answered
to
wrong.
give Queenie...
Thank
all right.
you. I was like, I've been playing Protoss for 3 years. I'm pretty sure it's 5 seconds.
Queenie
I never
gets
knew.
an additional 1,600 points because she lost 800 when she should have gained 800. All right. Sorry about that.
Never
Pick
did
again, Queenie.
Continue with the getting dressed 800. Let's finish that one.
All right.
Finisher.
Day 9 wore the only known true copy of this shirt in Daily 392 after its concept was vetoed by its titular caster amid much Reddit drama. Arium?
What?
Arium, what?
He was typing, I think, accidentally.
That's,
pressing.
Rip!
that's incorrect.
Ultimate rip!
Anyone else?
I have no idea.
Me
Y'all a
either.
bunch of
The
pansies.
correct answer was the Artosis pylon shirt. Artosis
Oh.
wasn't comfortable with his name on the shirt, and Reddit exploded.
Wow.
392.
All right,
Ido.
it's still your control, Queenie.
All right, continue with sign of beta. Let's go from the bottom up like Arium started. 600, please.
Yeah.
If you want your cyclones to shoot up, you'll need this upgrade.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know.
Remember.
The Cyclone Air Shooterino upgrade.
You would think after 7 shows where I constantly harangue on the upgrade names, someone would bother to learn the upgrade names.
Yeah, I know them for HOTS.
The correct answer is surface to air targeting.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Queenie, pick again.
Size of beta 400. Let's do this.
This new build by Iagas is trying pretty bloody hard to be imbalanced.
The fuck?
400.
Correct answer was 6 Racks Reaper with the new grenade arenos. All right, Queenie, you still have control of the board.
Continue with sign of beta 200.
It's not a Raven, but it sure sounds like one. Queenie?
What is the cyclone?
Cyclone's correct.
All right.
All right, you still have control.
Okay, we're talking about practice. Go 200.
This group, organized by Jack Attack, focuses on the merits of deliberate practice and improving smartly and quickly. Arium?
What is SCV Control Center or something like that?
No, that's not correct.
That's
It's,
a
it's
show.
something like that.
That's a show, not a group.
Is it really?
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh my god.
The correct answer is the sandbox.
They all were just too scared to answer, so I don't care.
Go for 400.
Taking inspiration from the likes of Complexity and Clarity, Root added an academy team in September of 2013 called this. Arium?
Seed! What is seed?
Close. You were close. All right. You get it. No, you were close to screwing it up.
Oh! I was like,
You
what? I was
Yes,
on that
you got
shit.
the
I
answer
can't get that
correct,
wrong.
and you are credited 400 points for doing so.
All right,
choose a
what are they-
category,
wait,
Arium.
There's 2 daily doubles, right?
No, there's 2 daily doubles in
Only
the
one
second
this
round.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be. That was about to ball out. Okay, we talking about practice 800. Let's go. I'm coming back.
This alliance's practice and preparation regime just wasn't paying off, so in March of 2013, they brought in Coach Park. PengWin?
What is EGTL?
EGTL is correct.
Oh,
And the
shit.
final clue of the night, we talking about practice, 600. This former EG player famously boasted that he only practiced 4 to 5 hours a day, much less than his peers. Queenie?
Who's Stefano?
Stefano's correct.
Wow.
And the end of round 1, we have PengWin with 6,400 points, Queenie with 1,000, and Arium, well, he went out there, and we give him
tried.
credit for that.
Weren't I
tried.
supposed to get those points that I lost?
Yes,
For
you're
5 second
correct.
warp in?
We have Queenie at 2,600 points, which will be credited after the break. All right, we're going to go to the break, and we'll be back soon with Double Jeopardy. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Starcraft Jeopardy. Before the break, we had a interesting round 1, Arium with some unique game theory tactics on how to win Starcraft Jeopardy. But before we get into the Double Jeopardy round, let's get to know our contestants just a little bit better. Starting off with Arium, you're very young. Your teammates have solemnly swore that you're definitely not more than 12 years old. How has this affected you in StarCraft?
Well, it has its pros and its cons. Pros being, I got pretty popular pretty fast due to my young age and somewhat decent skill at the game, somewhat. So no one get mad at me. And then its cons being, well, now no WCS. That's a huge one. Another one is kind of immaturity that comes with it. So I've kind of screwed up a couple of places that I really regret I didn't. But with time goes on, I hope I could mature. And then yeah, pretty much that's about it. And yeah.
All right.
Win.
Very good.
Great story, Arium.
Thanks, man.
QueenE, you have a story about testing A-Bomb's special ability?
Yeah, so I don't know how many is, who knows A-Bomb, but he is a very, very interesting fella with a pretty unique superpower. And this is that he claimed to be able to recognize any male porn star by only looking at his penis. So naturally, me, A-Bomb, and Kane living in the house at the same time, and PengWin can attest to this. When we heard this, we had to obviously test him on his skills. So Kane started Googling all these porn stars, and we put him to the test. PengWin made sure that A-Bomb wasn't cheating, and he actually can. It was fantastic. It was remarkable. We were very impressed.
Wait, so what's your sample size? How many penises were used in this test?
I guess about 5-10, something like that. We Googled basically most of the names that we could think of. We just basically Googled our asses off to try and find some penis that A-Bomb couldn't recognize. It was impossible, so.
A-Bomb is an amazing man. Anybody who's lived with him can attest to that.
He's my favorite previous My Insanity players of all time. He's so funny. It's unreal.
All right, PengWin, apparently A-Bomb is a running theme today. You also have a story featuring him.
Oh, absolutely. So this is also featuring Kane as well. So when Kane was here for the first time, we hosted a LAN event, which we host every now and then, called the Event, which is such a really original name. I love it. Anyway, so we organized this event called Event with 2 E's. And so basically we were there and we were a little bit drunk. And
Shocker.
At one point, oh, shocker. All my stories have us being drunk. I don't know why. I'm officially an alcoholic. But so anyway, we're there. And at one point, me and my boss, Cedric, had we were texting with Kane's girlfriend from his phone. And we were reading through some of the texts from, she just sent a text in saying, by the way, my friend, insert female girl whose name I forgot, wants a picture of the handsome Irish man, which is referring to A-Bomb. So we were just like, Kane, what the fuck? Why were you why does your girlfriend want a picture of A-Bomb? And he's like, oh, Kane's also really drunk, right? So he's like, oh, okay, let's go get one. So we go to the room where A-Bomb is at his computer, fully equipped with amazing Logitech gear, such as this Logitech G502 mouse, which is a very, very good purchase for anybody who is looking for a new mouse, or this really nice headset. And so we go to the computer, right? And A-Bomb is not drunk. This is A-Bomb being completely sober, in the middle of, an actual practice session. And Kane just walks over to him and he's like, hey, A-Bomb, I need a picture of you for my girlfriend's friend. And A-Bomb's just like, oh, man, that's fine. Wait a sec. So he goes to the desktop of his computer and just opens a file on the desktop, and it's just a picture of him just standing completely fucking naked in the shower, just holding his dick out. And Kane, being the incredibly drunk man that he was, takes a picture with his phone of the picture and just sends it to his girlfriend, who was convinced that it was actually myself and Cedric and not Kane. So that's another bit of a look into the life of somebody that is A-Bomb.
A lot of value MYI is getting out of that team house. All right. I lost my train of thought. Yes, we're going into Double Jeopardy. That's what we're doing. Nothing to do with porn or penises or anything like that. So let's get in and look at these categories for Double Jeopardy. The first category is Breaking Out. Second is Nestea, Mates of Starcraft, Starcraft in Puns, and of course, Potent Starcraftables. Arium, you have the lowest score going to Double Jeopardy, so you get to pick first.
Give me a second here. I'm trying to think.
He's not thinking of a category. He's just thinking of whether to start at 2K.
No.
Arium, we can see the reflection of the screen in your glasses.
Wait,
Stop
I
surfing.
lost the.
Yeah,
There it is. There it is.
blue
All right,
one.
all right,
The
here
blue
we
one
go.
is the one you
There.
want.
All right,
Such
breaking out
cheating.
2000.
Which one do you want? Sorry.
Breaking out 2000.
Breaking out for 2,000 points. This player has participated in more than one breaking out. Arium?
BioIce?
Sorry. Anyone else?
Has he not? What?
PengWin?
Who is BioIce?
No. Though
I
Arium
Arium.
forgot
trusted
to
you,
say that,
Arium.
dude.
I trusted you.
No.
QueenE, you want to go?
No, I'm saving my points. I'm keeping
Alright.
it safe.
Oh, I know. It's
It
EJK.
does. Correct answers are either Jon Snow or EGK. Both of them have participated
Yeah.
twice.
Shit.
All right, Arium, you still have
Okay.
control of the board.
I'll be aboard. Oh, me still?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go. Mates of Starcraft 2000. I don't even know what that is, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Documentary.
Oh, is it?
He was the observer for many StarCraft 2 tournaments in both Australia and around the world. Arium?
Who is in Feza?
And Fez is correct.
Made the documentary.
Negative 800.
Yeah.
All right, pick again, Arium.
Alright, I'll go breaking out 1600.
In the Season 4 finals of the Breakout Invitational, the champion used only this build in every single game. Arium?
Muta? Who is Muta opening? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What is Muta opening? Like, he went like 2-base Muta, and then he like destroyed.
Okay, you saved yourself. The correct answer is 2-base Muta. Muta opening.
The opening is a really shitty answer, man.
Because your score is so atrocious, the judges have erred in your favor. You go to positive 800.
I know like 12 different Muta openings, man. That's a bullshit answer.
All right, Arium, make PengWin happy. Just go back into the negatives. Choose again.
Yes, please.
Breaking out 1200.
Okay.
I got to ball out.
Aside from Fear Dragon, only this caster has participated in every Breakout Invitational. PengWin?
Who's Tempo?
Tempo's correct.
Ah, fuck.
Pick a category,
Let's go-
PengWin.
Let's go Mates of Starcraft for 400.
This Root Gaming player is commonly known as the Gimli Terran. PengWin?
Zygus.
Igas is correct.
Mates of Starcraft 800. I watched this documentary, man.
This player from Brisbane now lives in South Korea as an SPO TV caster. Arium?
Who is Moonglade?
Moonglade's correct. Really like those answers. Pick again, Arium.
Okay, Starcraft and Puns 2000. I ain't no bitch.
Wave particle duality isn't fan fiction. You need it to see, just like this 11 sight range defensive structure.
Oh, fuck that. I have no clue.
This is why you're supposed to go in order to ease you up to
Yeah.
it. The correct answer is photon cannon.
Oh.
Photons are cannon because wave particle duality. Yeah,
That's like so many levels of punny. That's a really good one. I like that one.
all right. Pick again, Arium.
Nesty 2000. I ain't no bitch.
Nest-T originally had this ID, which could not be used on BattleNet 2.0 because of a censored word.
I have no clue.
Arium, close that web browser. I can see it in your glasses.
Zergbong.
No, you don't get it.
What? How's that? That's not a rule. I was never told that.
You can't cheat on the
I
show,
was never
Arium.
told that. You never told me that.
Alright.
Then you lose the points for not saying who is Zergbong.
I said who is Zergbong? I said
Moving
You
who
said
on.
Zergbong.
I said
Choose-
who is Zergbong?
Contestants, I'll mind you to keep control on my show. Pick again. Arium, no, that's you. That's you that gets to pick.
Potent Starcraftables 2000.
All right.
Jeez, I'm taking these off.
Terran buildings begin to take fire when their health falls below this threshold.
Like, you asking for like the color or some shit, or like 20%? I don't know.
You're not busting, Arium. All right. The correct answer is 1/3 or 33%.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna go with like 15, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I
I
was
didn't
gonna go with
answer
20.
that.
All right, Arium, pick again.
Let's do Starcraft and Pun 1600.
Okay? Do this if you want to only play honorable macro games, or just build some cloaked flyers.
Dear God.
Anyone?
No.
The correct answer is to either ban cheese
I was
or
gonna say
banshees.
that.
I mean, I wanted to say banshees, but
Yeah, I
then
wanted to say
would that be
banshees too, but I
it?
didn't know. I was
I
like,
know
What are you
cloak
looking
was.
for?
Yeah, like that was hard. That was a hard one.
All right, Arium, you still have control of the board.
Jesus Christ.
let's go with Mates of Starcraft 1600.
This caster, usually referenced as the Tasteless Down Under, is known for his dreadlocks. PengWin?
It was Maynard.
Maynard's correct.
My boy, my buddy. Mates of Starcraft or 1200.
This British-Australian streamer, previously on Root Gaming, got his big break on Twitch TV after moving house to get better internet connection.
Who is Fenner?
Yeah, Fenner again. I had two of
Fenner,
those in here.
Oh, I didn't
Man.
think it was gonna be that
Wow, I'm
again.
second. QueenE, where you at though?
All
I'll
right,
go next T 1600.
it's the Daily Double. You
Oh
can
boy.
you can wager anything up to 2,800.
2800.
Oh God. He's
All right.
Raviing.
For the Ravi, the Daily Double is Nesty placed third in both and all of these tournaments.
I know this one.
What is
You really
Aces
not know
Rog?
this one?
Asus Rog is not correct. The correct answer we were looking for was Iron Squid.
Squid.
Iron Squid.
Bam. Where you at, Arium? Where you at?
All right, Arium, you can
All right.
pick again. You're back to zero, but
Alright, Potent Starcraftable 1600.
What?
What?
this one's supposed to be the Daily Double. Weird that it didn't do it.
So I go again? Daily Double 1000?
No, we're just gonna treat it like a regular question. Not many units can traverse terrain from low ground to high ground. The Colossus can do so using this ability. A good thing it wasn't a Daily Double, huh, Arium? Because you would have wagered 2,000 on it.
I think it's. I want to. Okay, I'm like.
All
I
right,
think it's like Cliff Walker or something. I don't know. So
You should've
Buzz
buzzed
if
in.
You want to answer?
you
Jesus.
should have
Was it
buzzed
Cliff
in.
Walker?
It was Cliff Walk.
Are you
I thought it
serious?
might have
What?
been
Is that? I thought it had like an actual name.
Yeah, I thought that was an actual name. I wasn't gonna
It
say
is.
Cliff
It is an
Walker.
ability
Is that
named
the actual
Cliff
name?
Walk. Yes.
Yeah.
In the game, it is an ability named Cliff Walk. All right, Arium, pick again.
All right, let's go. Starcraft and Puns 1200. I didn't know that would have been a thing. Oh well.
Moving from regular to Blizzard time, or getting Warp Gate a little bit faster. Arium?
Real time? What is real time?
No.
Oh fuck.
I know the thing you're looking for, but I don't know what the actual phrasing is in the answer.
QueenE.
What is Chrono?
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll give it Chrono or Chrono Boost.
Ah,
Okay,
shit.
because I
Makes
thought
sense.
time and then.
Yeah, because you're boosting the Chrono. Yeah, it's good. Pick again, QueenE.
Fuck.
Continue with puns 800.
Shit.
In the fires of Mount Doom, Sauron forged Major into this piece of jewelry, containing much of his power.
What the fuck? I've never played the campaign.
Penguin.
What is this?
What is the Juan Ring?
The Juan Ring is correct.
Yes.
That was really
All
funny.
right, I get it. Starcrafted puns 400.
Reconnect with a friend after Skype has gone down, or take your mothership core and go home. QueenE.
What is recall?
Recall is correct.
Dude. Good job.
All right,
That was
you're
good.
just halfway behind PengWin, but there's still enough categories.
I think I'm the closest anyone has ever been.
No, Ravi was ahead until he Ravi'd it up.
Yeah, exactly. So.
All right, pick a category, QueenE.
Go Potent Starcraftables 400.
Aw, what is this shit?
This 3-supply Terran unit can have either higher DPS or deal splash damage. Arium.
What is Hellbat?
What?
No.
Hellbat's not the. Oh, it's 2.
PengWin.
What is a siege tank?
Siege Tank is correct.
Siege tank is 3 supply?
Yes.
What? Since when? I thought there were 5.
There is no unit that's 5 supply. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Is that better or worse than Lycan thinking a bunker takes 100 seconds? All right. QueenE.
Jesus, Arium.
Yes, continue with
No,
Starcraft.
actually,
wait,
it's
wait,
Penguin.
wait.
Penguin has
Oh,
control
yeah,
of
yeah.
the board.
All right, let's go
Fuck.
Nesty for 400.
Nesty for 400.
Shit.
An alien race who has been around for this many years would likely describe Nesty as Penguin.
What is the Overlords?
No.
What is that, dude?
Oh, right. I get it.
Anyone
I
else?
get it. Yeah.
The correct answer is
fucked that up.
50 billion years.
How the hell are we supposed to know
What?
that? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
What?
You
Oh,
guys will all look up the video after. It's
Okay.
in the video where they describe Nesty, the English language does not contain such a word to reference it, but an alien race that has been around for 50 billion years would describe it as that wonderful word.
How on earth is that 400
Yeah,
points?
What? If I don't know what a tank's
Penguin,
Arium,
about,
pick
how
another
am I supposed to know
motherfucking
that?
category before I come
have
over
a
there.
theory. I have a theory of what happened. Troy anticipated that Arium would go from the bottom up to the hardest questions at the top.
All right,
right.
Penguin, pick a category.
Let's go Nesty for 800.
Bring out your brooms. Nesty holds the world record for winning the most 4-0 sweeps in the GSL finals. He's done it this many times.
Shit.
Penguin,
How many is 2?
2 is correct.
2. I thought it was 3.
All right.
Shit.
Nesty for 1200.
The Nesty Award is given to players who do this. Nesty was the first player to receive it. Penguin?
What is played 10 consecutive seasons of GSL Code S?
Yes, qualifying for them is enough,
Wow.
but playing them means you qualified.
Breaking out for 400.
I got this.
He won Breaking Out Season 4. Arium.
BioIce. Who is BioIce? Who is BioIce?
Oh, close again. BioIce is correct.
Alright, let's go Potent Starcraftables 1200. Fuck it. Let's go back to 0.
This now removed ability dealt 500 damage over 6 seconds to a single target, completely disabling the target while doing so.
What is this?
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. What? Like, Blizzard is bad when they thought of something like this. Like, what? I don't know this shit. I don't know.
The correct answer we were looking for was 250mm strike cannons, an ability on the Thor.
All right, I
Remember the thing that used to kill ultras and shit?
Fuck.
No,
Yeah.
nobody ever used that, so nobody remembers it.
I was in bronze when it was in the game. I can attest that I used it a lot.
Oh, right.
Let's go Breaking Out 800.
All right, for 800 points. He was the only player to ever win the show match versus the pros. It happened in Breaking Out Season 3.
Arium, where are you at? Come on, man.
That's not
Arium,
me.
Arium, I'm preemptively removing the points from you. All right, the
What?
correct response is
Let me guess.
Jon
Fails.
Snow.
Oh, Jon Snow.
Johnny.
And the final clue of the night, Potent Starcraftables for 800 points. An Overlord pooping on a Protoss, or Terran's Third, is a common occurrence, enabled with this ability.
Fuck.
Now, what do we all think this ability is called?
Something involving the word poop.
Yes, that's all I can think right now.
In before, that's like actually what it's called.
Yeah, I thought Cliff Walk was not a thing, but
Yeah.
fuck it. What is Overlord poop? Fuck it.
No, Overlord poop is not correct. And I assume no one else is going at it. The correct answer is, and wait for it, it's a shocker, generate creep.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
All right.
What?
That will close it out for our double Jeopardy. We're now going to go into Final Jeopardy. We'll reveal
Oh,
the
there's
category.
more?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Arium, because you're in the negative, you get a courtesy 1,000 points to wager on Final Jeopardy. We're going to reveal the category of Final Jeopardy. The contestants will all give their wagers over the break, and when we get back, we'll get the clue and the contestants' responses. So without further ado, the category for today's Final Jeopardy is Zerg Structures. Let's go to a break. We'll be back soon with Final Jeopardy.
It's like how
Welcome back to Starcraft Jeopardy. Arium, in his fear of loss, is cowering behind a puppy as a defensive mechanism. All right, going into Final Jeopardy, the category is Zerg structures. We got the bets from each contestant over the break, and now we're about to reveal the clue. After the clue, the contestants will have 30 seconds to input their response. So, without further ado, the clue in Zerg structures. This is the only Zerg non-static defense structure that will not spawn any broodlings when destroyed. Contestants, you have 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, welcome back to StarCraft Jeopardy. Without any further ado, let's get right into the responses. We go first to Arium with negative 2,000 points. He had a courtesy 1,000 points to bet, as is habit on StarCraft Jeopardy. And his response was, Extractor, love you, man, for 1,000. Which is correct. The Extractor is the only non-static defense structure. Spines and Spores also do not spawn broodlings, but they're static.
Oh, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I know they're static though. Yeah.
So Arium goes to negative 1,000 points.
Thanks, man.
You figure finishes not in the worst place for StarCraft Jeopardy. We have had worse. We moved to QueenE in second place. She had 4,200 points, trailed PengWin by a lot, and her response. What is?
I couldn't remember the name for it. It's like, it is technically correct.
Yo, Nidus one too.
Yeah, Nidus Worm too.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
What is the gas?
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know the name for it.
Yeah, but you lost.
Yeah, QueenE, unfortunately.
But it doesn't bring the broodlings.
No.
Unfortunately, though you are correct, it is the gas building. We were looking for Extractor, and the judges cannot rule that correct. So unfortunately, you still end in not last place, because going to 0 is not the worst score on the board. Let's go to PengWin with 10,400. And he said, the number of points I wagered was Arium's age. Also, it's the Extractor. Yes, the Extractor is correct, bringing you to 10,411, and what a surprise, the winner of StarCraft Jeopardy. He's gonna go home with 20 bucks, QueenE will take home 5, and all of our contestants will get a free 1-month subscription to SA2 Replay Stats. That's our show tonight. It's been great. A couple of closing notes before we go. If you like what we're doing, make sure to support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SC2CTL. It's honestly great. And let's just grab it right here. Our patrons and subs are going to be getting a prize raffled out next week. It's the Kappa Trebek drawing. Print is going to be mailed out to one of our subs or Patreons before next week's show. So if you're interested in that, consider giving some on the Patreon. Beyond that, our next show will be 1 week from today. We've got TL Banjo, PengWin, and...
Pewee dude.
Yeah, Pewee, the caster for Jaffinity. So, great show. We'll see you in 1 week. Same time, same place. Thanks for tuning in, guys.